So what if there were people who rejected God, who deserve his wrath? That goes back to Romans chapter 1, those who are under the wrath of God for denying God. In that case, the Jews. In chapter 3, the Jews. And he says, what if he's being patient with the people who deserve his wrath so he can show more mercy to the objects of grace? I want to give you a picture of this that will help you understand it. In Matthew 13, there is a parable that we read, and it talked about Christ going out and sowing seeds in the field, wheat in the field, and the wheat grew up. And at night, the enemy came and sowed weeds in the field, and the weeds grew up with the wheat. And the angels said, do you want us to go and rip up the weeds and throw them into the fire? He goes, no, not now. Because if you rip up the weeds right now, you might pull up some of the wheat as well. Wait until the harvest at the end of the age, and then we'll gather the weeds and burn them up, and then we'll gather the wheat into the barn. So in Matthew 13, he says, the reason I don't want you to go and rip up all the weeds is there might be collateral damage, and I don't want you to rip up some of my wheat as well. Listen to this again. What if God, though desiring to show his wrath to those who deserve his wrath, instead was patient towards them to show more kindness to his vessels of mercy? The reason he's not ripping up the weeds isn't because they don't deserve it. The reason he's not ripping up the weeds is because he doesn't want the wheat to get pulled up too. It's not time for that.